Hey guys, what's up? It's I'm Stricken. Thanks for tuning in to I'm Stricken06 of I'mStricken06.com. Today's review is going to be about the ThorFire PF02 pen tactical flashlight. It is available on Amazon for just around $18, and it's linked down below. So stay tuned, and this thing's coming right at you. So welcome back, guys, and today's review, like I said before, is going to be about the ThorFire PF02 tactical pen flashlight that I have right here in my hands. As I mentioned before, it's available on Amazon, link is in the description box, for around 18 bucks, and I think it's an awesome deal for what you get. A lot of cool features about this kit that I think you guys will appreciate by the end of the video. So let's zoom in to the box and see what you get for 18 bucks. Alright, so here's the box that it comes in. It comes neatly packaged up. I have already opened up to see the functionality of this light. It comes with a, basically like a good review card if you're happy with the product. If not, contact them. Comes with a decent instruction manual that's got everything you need to know about the modes and stuff like that. Everything inside is exactly the way I received it. Here is the actual flashlight. We'll get to that in a second. We'll set that aside. You actually get an extra O-ring, which is, I think, really neat that they supply for you. And then in here it's just empty box. So back to the flashlight. Comes in this little box here. And as you can tell, it's pretty skinny. And you have your pen light in the bag. Like I said, everything's very neatly packaged up, which I like. And it's a pen light shaped like a pen, just a little fatter, I would say. And I'd probably say it's about, I don't know, 6 inches or so from tip to tip. Tactical button on the back. Pen clip right here. It's a very sturdy pen clip. It's pretty solid. A nice textured grip. And what's cool about this pen light is it actually comes with a DNA collector tip, or a strike tip, however you want to call it, but it's this thing right here. And these ridges are designed for basically to take something like this, stick it into somebody's skin, and twist it. And you can see it begins to grip that skin. And if you really torque down on it, you're going to cause an intense amount of pain. So that's what that DNA tip or strike tip, whatever you want to call it, is for. Even just striking it really hurts because it puts all the pressure just on those tips, versus, like, say, a round, which ain't gonna really hurt. So that's a pretty tactical light right here. Now, it is taken apart from the rear. It takes 2 AAA batteries, which I think is also an added bonus because those batteries are pretty easy to source. Now, I just installed some Rayovacs right into the bottom, positive in on both of them. Take your tail cap and screw it down. The button is on the back. Push in and click off. And there's also momentary as well. So you can do a momentary on, which I like, or you can do a click. Now this flashlight has 3 modes that it works in. There's going to be one night mode, or what they call moonlight, and it's really, really dim. It's made for more tactical environments or to save the battery life. It's very dim. The second mode is just, if you click it again, it's going to be a brighter, and then it gets really bright. So it's 3 modes. So we got moonlight or very low, medium, and then super high bright. Now, when I tell you that super high bright is extremely bright, it really, really is. I'm going to take it down the hallway or outside and you guys can tell how bright this little pen light really is. Now, how to use a tactical button on the back. Momentary on gives you the feature to kind of almost strobe it to gain your attackers. Because what's great about a tail cap is you can hold it kind of like a fist. Let me zoom out a little bit. Kind of like a fist, so you can strike somebody and then also strobe them by manually pushing that button. And that's going to disorient your attacker And you also have that tactical strike tip that you can push down on somebody if they get into you and really apply a lot of torque in that skin. I mean, you could tell this freaking hurts. So you can click it on. Third click is going to be the highest setting, and it's going to be constant on. Or you can do a momentary on by not fully depressing the button so you hear a click, just enough to turn it on. So here we have a decently lit hallway. There's a lot of backlight coming from the back of the camera. It's still pretty bright outside. So you can get a tell of somewhat dark and somewhat bright, because if it's bright outside, you really get to appreciate how bright a flashlight is. So first click, it's going to be that very low moonlight setting. You can barely tell it's on. Second click is going to be the medium. And the third click, hold on, where am I at? There we go. That's the super high. I mean, this thing is insanely bright. For a little AAA, 2 AAA light, it's very bright. It's got a very decent hotspot. Let's zoom into the wall. A very decent hotspot, but an extremely wide. Camera cannot even catch it all. Let me see if I can zoom out maybe. So here's the tip. Very hot, good hotspot. And then it washes out to a very decent outer area. So for example, let's see how much of that outer area. See how it starts already appearing down that hallway? And this is just the outer rim. And then there's that hot spot. Very good flashlight. I'm very, very impressed. Here I have my 511 sling pack, and it's got Molly gear all over it. Now if you take a look, I actually have that flashlight right in that Molly gear. And you can tell it's nicely in there because of this good quality clip. So that's a pretty cool feature. It's thin enough to fit right into all that Molly gear, and yet fat enough to have a good purchase on it to take a good strike and use against your adversary. So that's another good added bonus. Now let's take a look to see what it looks like inside of a pocket. Now as you can tell, it fits right into my pocket nicely. I can take it out and deploy it very easily and slip it back in just as easy. This clip is very sturdy. Stays right where you put it. Very nice clip. So there you guys have it. That's the PF02 pen style flashlight. And I give this thing an A+. Very cool flashlight. Now stay tuned guys. There's a second flashlight that I got from the same supplier. This is the TG05. It's a fat little stubby. And it too comes with a bunch of accessories, including a nylon belt attachment. It's got a nice loop on the back so you can put your pants on. It's got a nice Velcro strap. So stay tuned guys. Thanks for watching. It's I'm Stricken of I'mStricken06.com, and I'm out. See you in the next video.